Morning. This morning, my coffee is in my favorite old mug. It's my Perry mug from Phineas and Ferb. So it's got its like angry eyebrows and it's a platypus. Many Coffee Talk episodes deep, I now know that Perry from Phineas and Ferb is a platypus. And when my boys were little, they're almost 13 and almost 11. I cannot believe they're that old. When they were little bitty, they loved Phineas and Ferb. So we watched it quite a bit. And one of the times we went to Disney, I think I got this mug. And I still have it. And it's kind of like losing some of its paint, but that makes it even better. I'm sure I'm probably ingesting it. It's probably terrible, but I still like it. And in my coffee mug today is Sensibus coffee. This was given to me by Coach Tara Banta from fitme. She brought it as a gift for our fitme event and gave it to me. I have a handful of coffees that I'm trying that are gifts, and I can't wait to try. I have one more that I haven't tapped into yet from fitme member Julie that I'm super excited about. And as soon as the Sensibus is gone, I'm getting it because that one's from Humboldt County, and pretty much anything that comes from Humboldt is probably good. So I cannot wait to try it. I'm so excited to tell you guys this. So yesterday I got into Amazon 2 pieces of this. I don't know if you want to call it a costume. It's a costume, I guess. But I ordered a nose and a wig because I'm going to be starting to make some reels on Instagram. So kind of like TikToks, but on Instagram with a character called BullShit the Clown. Now, BullShit the Clown is something that I made up on the fly a couple of months ago. And I've been thinking about it for a while because it sort of exemplifies this nonsense that you hear, sort of the bad advice that we get on the internet about our bodies, about fitness, about nutrition. And I wanted to share with you my thoughts about this character even before I make my first video, because I'm probably making my first video today with BullShit the Clown. To me, the difference between BullShit the Clown and maybe just information that's maybe not best for you, right? Because there's a difference, right? Like we talked about, I made a post about this yesterday on the fitme community Instagram. Sometimes there are nutrition and exercise strategies that work for people who are professional athletes, but they're just not for you. And so like adapting them to you is not ideal for your life, for what you want. So I'm not talking about that. BullShit the Clown is really peddling ideas about fitness or nutrition or exercise or self-care or about motivation that not only aren't for you, but the clown knows that they're not for you. The clown knows that these things are either not true, they don't work, they're just trying to sell you something, or that if you do them, you're going to see short-term results that will make you want to buy another thing, but that they're actually not going to work out for you the long run. The difference between the clown's information and just stuff that's maybe not practical for your life is the intention. Because one of the things that I feel like I have the benefit of seeing and knowing is because I was a trainer and a coach in the fitness space for 8+ years now. I feel like I can see that stuff pretty clearly, but I realized a couple of months or weeks ago or years, I don't know, that not everybody can tell. And I realized, holy crap, I couldn't tell before either. I had no idea that that was nonsense. So my intention with this character isn't to criticize people. It's to call out some of the stuff that I feel like is misintentioned, is the stuff that is confusing, that's making it harder, that is giving you information that is not helpful or accurate, that's not giving you context. And BullShit the Clown is going to be an internet character. So don't judge me. I don't think you would anyway, but I want you to see what I'm doing. So I want you to follow my Instagram. So go to Christy May Campbell and follow, because I'm going to make a bunch of videos. And if you have ideas about this, I want to know, because I would love to brainstorm with you. I would love to hear some of the things that you see that are, peddled to you in your For You page or, in ads that pop up on your screen that you're like, that can't be right. And I feel like that's a Bullshit the Clown ad. Like someone is trying to trick me or someone is trying to make me think that this is going to be something that it's not. And I still am drawn to it because that's the other thing about the clown. The clown also is entertaining. There's something about it that we still consume. Even if we know it's fake, sometimes we still do it. And that to me is even potentially the worst part. It's like, well, I'll do the cleanse. I know it's bullshit, but it seems like fun. I'll do it with my girls. We'll do that for the next 2 weeks and we'll do the cleanse. I know it doesn't work the way it says it's going to work, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like for some reason we still do that stuff. Even though we're not sure of how long-term the consequences are, because Bullshit the Clown never tells you. It just sounds like fun. Why not? Do it. There's no downside. There's no downside to not eating for the next 2 weeks. Just go ahead and try it. See, everybody's going to tell you how awesome you look. There's no downside to wasting your money on things that are never going to work, like wraps and, different supplement pills and different exercises that are fine, but not doing what they say they're going to do, like the shake weight, like these tiny little dumbbells that are supposed to transform your whole body. They're not. Stuff like that. Like they know. So anyways, my coffee talk message for you this morning, I guess, is to introduce you to Bullshit the Clown, and to ask your help. I would love your help to brainstorm and to come up with really good examples that I can share. Because if I can show it in a fun and silly way, then it might make it easier for people to identify the things that are not created for them, that are not helpful, that are not going to not only help you with what you want. If you want to feel better in your body, you want to take better care of yourself, you want to have less body fat, you want to be stronger, you want to have more energy. Those are all really amazing wants. You want to access life better. You want to be able to do more stuff. There are actually things that can set you backwards on that. And sometimes it's not just like a zero-sum game where I tried it, didn't work, whatever, keep going. Sometimes stuff can be really detrimental. And that is the stuff that I want to illuminate with this clown character. The irony is, this is how I'm going to wrap up Coffee Talk today. The irony is my very first job ever was as a clown. I decided, who knows why, that I wanted to be a clown and do birthday parties. And I was probably 11 or 12 when I was doing this. It was like my very first step into being an entrepreneur. And I learned magic tricks. I learned how to make animal balloons. I probably still know how to make some of those animal balloons because you just don't forget. I learned how to do all the things, and I practiced making handkerchiefs disappear, and I had this whole clown outfit. So anyways, the irony is that here I am back as a clown, but with a different purpose. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you haven't done so, subscribe to fitme Coffee Talk on your favorite podcast app. And if you like these episodes, do me a huge solid and share it with somebody. I don't have a sponsor or anything, so that's the way that people find out about fitme Coffee Talk, is if you tell them that they should check it out. And if you're listening on the podcast and are not in the Facebook group, then go to Facebook and search Fit Me Free Intro. You want to check this group out. I know if you're like me, you probably don't spend a lot of time on Facebook. I don't either, but I do spend time in this group because it's full of amazing women who are trying to work hard to take better care of themselves. And we show you in that group how you can get started, how you can start eating better, how you can start moving more, and you're going to be in a positive, supportive place where you're going to get encouragement, and you are going to see examples of real life stuff, and you can do it too. So come on over to Fit Me Free Intro, and I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, and I will talk to you on Monday. Take care. Bye.